What's up everybody, it's your boy Carpo here with another Final Fantasy 15 video, and today we're going to be bringing you some exciting news coming from the world of Final Fantasy 15. And today is going to be all about the Final Fantasy 15 DLC, the Kingsglaive, and the soundtracks that are available on the PlayStation Store, and a nice co-op beta. So let's get on with this news. Now this is going to be reporting from the Christian Post and as well as PlayStation Lifestyle, and it goes on to say that this soundtrack for Final Fantasy 15 is a feature-length computer-generated film, Kingsglaive soundtrack, and is available on the PlayStation Store. Alright, fans can pick up each of these tracks for $1 each until April 18th, and it appears that buyers will only be able to buy them and enjoy them up until June 18th. After that, they won't be made accessible. So this is a very limited thing and a very limited time on the PlayStation Store to pick up that lovely Final Fantasy 15 music. Now, unfortunately, Square Enix did not provide any explanation as to why these Final Fantasy 15 soundtracks are only available for a limited time. And it also looks like an Xbox One release is not planned. So yeah, this is exclusive to the PlayStation. That's pretty cool, but it also sucks for everybody that just owns an Xbox. I feel you. Now, the Final Fantasy 15 original soundtrack special edition, which contains a total of 15 tracks, will come with a massive download size of 3.7 gigabytes. So be prepared for that. Now, the Final Fantasy 15 original soundtrack at PlayStation Edition will also be available in the UK and the US PlayStation Store from April 4th to April 18th. And at 319 megabytes, the Kingsglaive soundtrack, which also has 15 songs, promises a luxurious soundtracks application with a set of movie screenshots, character illustration, and overwhelming music. Pretty cool. As you can see, this tweet right here coming from Kingsglaive and Final Fantasy 15, it's just letting you know right now, boom, it is available on the PlayStation Store. So go ahead and grab that if you haven't already. It's pretty epic music. Now, it is still unclear if they can be used on mobile devices or other streaming services like Spotify, but fans are still happy to see Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack offered on the PlayStation Store, and I agree, it's pretty cool. Now, a physical version of this has been made available ahead of this unexpected release, and there seems to be no difference between this copy and the ones in the online store on the PlayStation Network. In other words, Final Fantasy 15 director himself, Tabbatha, revealed that a main antagonist, Ardyn, will be an upcoming download DLC pack for the game, which are reported on. Now he's actually double confirming it. Boom, he's saying yes, there will be a DLC pack that will have Ardyn in it, and that is pretty cool. More gameplay in Final Fantasy 15. I'm not mad at that, right? I'm pretty sure y'all loving that too. Now it says, when asked about exploring the story of the character during an interview with Game Legend, he answered, yes, we do plan on doing something like that. Like I said in the other video I did. Now, he didn't provide any other further details, so fans will just have to keep their eyes peeled until Square Enix is ready to reveal that Final Fantasy 15 DLC will be available at set date. Now, Tabbatha also confirmed that this team is busy building the co-op feature promised for Final Fantasy 15, and that a beta test will be held before it goes out. That's right, beta test. So look forward to this beautiful co-op beta test. It says, before we introduce the full official servers, so they're going to have official servers for this co-op online feature, right? It says players can play with each other. All right, they said, we think we're going to be doing a beta test first. So that's straight from Tabbatha himself. There will be a beta test for the co-op, and I will keep you updated as soon as I find out any information on that, because you know I want to be playing that just like y'all will too. All right. Now let's head on over here to PlayStation Lifestyle. As you can see, the Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack is only available, and this is what you can look forward to on some of these lovely screenshots. As you can see right here, they got the track list, all of that loveliness. Go ahead and flip screens right there, and using some of the cut screens that they was talking about. That's pretty awesome. That, as well as with the news about the co-op, this is pretty nice news, all right? If you can't agree with me, go ahead and leave a thumbs down. But if you agree, go ahead and leave that thumbs up. And that's go it for this video. Like and subscribe for more content, but only if you see fit. Get out there, have some fun with Final Fantasy 15, and I will see y'all soon.